dammi tu l'ok quando... We are again at the Saint Urban Monastery in central Italy, the monastery that we've been investigating for the last 3 years about this specific symbol. You can see here a circle that has a particular feature. From a hole on the other side of the church, we can see the apsis. I'm going to guide my cameraman, Natalia, thank you. Okay, try to look at that. Okay, the altar. Okay, you can see that the altar, and there is a hole right up. Okay, that's the hole there. From there, during the day, now you can come back on me. At daylight, from that hole, a ray of sun goes down diagonal, come, Natalia, follow me, until hitting this spot, exactly 17 days before and after the equinox. So for many years, thanks to architect Pacifico Ramazzotti, who discovered this church has been believed to be dedicated to the sun. The Explain group now is trying to prove a different theory, which is that before the sun, this church actually was built on a pre-existing pagan temple. And the pagan temple, you can see the entrance to the crypt right there. Okay, there is an altar. We're going to go there now. Back on me. So we are trying to prove that the moon actually does the same pathway as the sun by certain nights in certain months hitting the spot, and another circle that is down in the crypt. Now, we already proved this theory last month. We witnessed the moon actually entering in the hole, arching from the entrance of the church, hitting the spot for a few minutes, and then disappearing, and it was marvelous. Now the challenge is trying to capture the lights of the moon on camera for all of you to see. And that's extremely difficult because it's a very faint light. You can see to the naked eyes, but not necessarily we can capture on camera. So we're going to make some experiments using different materials. We still have one more date before the end of the year that we can actually spot this phenomenon. So today is mostly testing, as outside is still daylight, the spring is coming. But in the winter time, we still have one final opportunity, and we're going to catch it. So this is just for you guys to know what we are doing, and we are trying to prove that this temple was actually dedicated to the moon way before the sun was put into place by the modern religion. This church alone is 1,000 years old. The temple could be 5,000 years old, and we're trying to discover that.